A lot of you guys have been asking me to show you my CRS score breakdown and how did I end up having 459 points. So in today's video, we'll try to use the actual CRS tool and we'll see where I gained points or where I lost any and what are the different sections which contributes to the full 459 score and all those things which might give you a better idea on the whole PR application and maybe your own CRS points. So let's try to go to Google search and enter CRS tool. Here's the CRS tool. Okay, so we'll fill out this form as if I'm trying to apply for my PR, and I'll enter the exact details which I have put in my current PR profile. So the first question is, what is your marital status? Of course, never married, single. How old are you? When I submitted my profile, I was 24 years of age. What is your level of education? We'll add here 2 or more certificates. Now here is where some people get confused. If you have a Canadian degree, if you have done 1 or 2 year of program in Canada and you also have bachelor's from India or from your home country, then you need to select 2 or more certificates. It is also mentioned that one must be for a program of 3 years or more. So it's okay if you have 3 years of commerce degree or 4 years of engineering degree. So you need to select this one instead of bachelor's degree, which says 3 or more year program at university, college, trade or technical school. So I'll select this one. Now they are asking, have you earned a Canadian degree, diploma or certificate? So I'll select yes. After that, the question is, choose the best answer to describe this level of education. Here I will select 1 or 2 year diploma or certificate because my program was only of 1 year. Now this option also tells you that it doesn't matter on your PR application if you have done 1 year of program or if you have done 2 years of program. The only place where it matters is the duration of your work permit, where you are getting either 1 year of work permit or 3 years of work permit. And after that, they are asking official languages. There are English and French, 2 official languages of Canada. So the first question is, are your test results less than 2 years old? I'll select yes because I have already given IELTS general, and now they are asking me which exam I'm trying to enter my score for. So IELTS. And now let's fill out the actual scores for my IELTS. So for speaking I got 7.5. For listening I got 8. For reading I got 8.5. And for writing I got 6. Now here one more thing guys, if you open this drop down menu, it will give you a small idea on which section of the IELTS you need to work more on. So for example, it doesn't matter if you get 7.5 or 9.0 in speaking. For both you are gonna get same points when you apply for PR. Similarly for listening, it doesn't matter if you get 8.5 or 9. The point where it matters is when your band in listening is either 8 or 8.5. And same way in reading also. So the first level is 8.0 to 9.0, second level is 7.0 to 7.5. And in writing again, my bands were 6. So I missed my most points due to writing because 1, 2, 3. For writing, my score was on 4th level. If you want to know more on this, you can also check IELTS score to CLB calculator. TS to CLB calculator. To apply for the PR, you need to have more than 7 CLB. So for example, let's say I select 7 CLB. So you need to have 6666 in all the modules in order to be eligible to apply for PR. So if we go back and check, the only reason I'm eligible to apply for PR is because I got 6. Even if I had gotten 5.5, I would have to give IELTS exam again. I'll make a detailed version on IELTS to CLB and what sections of IELTS you can focus on and how to plan in order to have the most points for your PR. But in case if you need any information on IELTS exam or any preparation, you can click the small I button on top, and there are some videos which will give you better idea on preparation for IELTS exam. So moving forward, the next question is, do you have any other language results? Since I didn't give any French exam and I don't have result for it, so I will select not applicable. Now going forward, the next question is for work experience. First question is, in the last 10 years, how many years of skilled work experience in Canada do you have? So in Canada, I had 1 year of experience. In my previous video, I already mentioned that I worked from April 2018 to March 2019, so almost 1 year of experience. So I'll select 1 year. Now the next question is, in the last 10 years, how many years of total foreign skilled work experience do you have? So in last 10 years, they are asking me about any foreign experience I have, which is not in Canada. I was a fresher in India. I did work for 2 months, but there is no option for it. I can select none or less than a year. So if you have any experience from India, make sure it is more than 1 year in order to get any kind of points. I see some people are living job at their 9-month experience or 10-month experience. So if possible, try to stay for 2 more months, because it will give you some more points in your express entry when you are trying to apply for PR. Now going to 7th question, do you have a certificate of qualification from a Canadian province, territory or a federal body? I'll select no. They are asking me if I have any qualification certificate which are usually given to trade jobs. For example, if I am a plumber, if I am a welder, or if I am a carpenter, and if I have any certificate of qualification for those occupations. And if yes, then I need to select yes here. But usually most of the people are engineers or graduates from business. So most of the time the answer to this question will be no. Now next question is, do you have a valid job offer supported by labor market impact assessment? Now the only people who can fill yes under this is when their employer is sponsoring their visa and their employer has gotten through a long process of 4 to 6 months where they need to show that they couldn't find any good skilled worker from Canada, and that's why they are hiring from a foreign country. So most of the employers are not willing to go through this long procedure and also pay for it and everything. You will be really lucky if your employer is supporting you through LMIA. For me, since I already completed 1 year of experience, so I didn't think about asking my employer about any LMIA or anything. So I'll select no here. The next question is, do you have a nomination certificate from a province or territory? Here they are asking if I have any PNP. That is, if I qualified for any provincial nominee program. I didn't qualify for any and I didn't even apply for any, so I'll select no here. The next question is, do you have your spouse or common law partner, if they will come with you to Canada, have at least one brother or sister living in Canada who is a citizen or permanent resident? I don't have any brother or sister who is permanent resident or citizen of Canada, so I'll select no for this. And at last, let's calculate my score. So the total score will be shown at last, which is 459. And here's the whole score breakdown. For age, I got 110 points. For level of education, I got 128 points. Remember, here we selected 2 or more certificates and not just 4 years bachelor's degree. In study in Canada, we got 15 points. Again, remember here, it doesn't matter if it is 1 year or 2 year of program, you'll get the same points. The next thing is official languages, for which I got 116 points. And the last thing is Canadian work experience, for which I got 40 points. That is 1 year of Canadian work experience. So in first section, that is core human capital factors, I got 394 points. For spouse factors, I got 0 points. The next is skill transferability factors. So again, here you can get maximum of 100 points, but this is where I lost most of my points because I only had 1 year of Canadian experience. If I had any kind of foreign experience, I could have gotten more points. The last section is comprehensive ranking system formula. So for this, they add all the scores, that is subtotal, whole human capitals, spouse factors and skill transferability factor. So 50 plus 394, that is 444. And some last points are provincial nomination. I didn't have any provincial nomination, so 0 points. I didn't have any LMIA supported job offer, so 0 points. I had a Canadian education degree, so for that I got 15 points here again. And no sibling in Canada, 0 points. No French language skills, so 0 points. So again the grand total is 459 points. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and do subscribe for more updates. And one more thing is, guys, if you like all these videos, do opt for the bell notifications, as you will get access to newest of my content more easily. And if you have any questions, feel free to add in comments, and we'll make one more video on explaining all these factors in details, so you will have much better idea on how to plan for your PR. And till then, bye bye, take care, and see you in the next episode.